Hi everyone and welcome back to the Oh So and So. Well, I wanted to show you the trailer. I am almost 98% finished for packing for the great junk hunt. March the 28th and 29th. So I'm going to turn this camera around and let you see what I have put in this trailer. Yes, it's full. Furniture, stools, chairs, baskets, everything that I could even think about. I have it packed in here. I know, it's squeaky. Everywhere I go is squeaky. Now let me show you from the other side. We got the two-wheeler is a must. We got the wagon, a must. Everything is just packed here and there. Every nook, every cranny. Now, I don't know what Todd's gonna think about all this when he he opens the door. But I'm telling you, it's everywhere. Chairs, suitcases, tables galore, smalls, books. Alrighty, so there are a few more things that I need to do. So let's go to the deck. And yes, I've got some concrete that I need to price. I don't want to take all the concrete this time because I do want some for Petals from the Past in Jemison, Alabama in April. So this stuff does go. I do have a question for you guys. This right here. Do you think it's the bottom of a mortal and more, you know what I'm talking about, and pedestal? I'm not sure. But I still have a few things that I need to clean up and price. And I'm going to scan. I kind of want to take some of these architectural pieces just for accents here and there. So let's go inside because it is cold out here. Okay, so for my inside pricing, I just have the items on this table. And I thought that I would take some of these really pretty dishes. Look how pretty. I love pretty dishes. I can just see, you know, this in a cloche. And speaking of cloches. Okay, so if you remember a few months ago, I bought a bunch of those clocks that, you know, they sit and they have those, the little things that go like that. So what I did is I took them apart, I've cleaned them up, and now I'm gonna put knobs on them. So I've already got 2 done, but this time, hold on, I'm having hair problems, or maybe it's just my eyes, but let me bring you a little closer. So I decided to use E6000. I don't know. I'm just so used to the glue gun. But, and I tried E6000 and the glue gun, and it kind of made a mess at the top. So I'm just going to do E6000. And I went and bought a bunch of these things, different sizes, different colors. But I have tape. So that way, when I put that E6000 on there, I get it adjusted, and so it doesn't move. I don't know, I'm not used to using this stuff. I know it. I hope you guys are doing awesome today. I have just a little bit to do. I'm so excited. Alrighty, so this comes the tricky part. I want to make sure it's in the middle. So I have to eyeball it. So let me turn this over. Does that look like it's the center? And then I'm just going to tape, move it around and adjust it. I think that looks like the center. I know. I got a little bit that's off the side. I got Q-tips just to kind of get that excess. Okay. Now, I guess I need to throw this away because it'll attach to the counter. Alrighty, so that's what I'm doing. I have 6 of the smaller ones and 1 taller one. And I think these are awesome. I love a cloche, and if I can repurpose something to make one, yes. And you could just put anything under there. Of course, the stuff is over there. Let me go get it. Hold on. Okay, I got my stuff. All right. So I got some of this other day at Hobby Lobby. And I thought I would use it on one of these so you can see what I'm talking about. And of course, I'm going to make a mess. Now, these things are so fragile. But I thought I would put some of this at the bottom and make a huge mess, which, isn't that the fun part? You should see, you should have seen my area at the school. I had stuff all over the floors, everything. Now, so I'm putting this on there. Can you see? No. I did that again. I have to do it over here where the dot is. Guys, I'm still in training. All right, so we're going to try to get that up. But then, you can put pull these sleeves up. You can put anything under there. Look, this is some of my Easter, the paper mache. And put that there, and maybe an old card, Easter card. Is that going to go in the, yes, that should. And then one of my chocolate bunnies from Marshall's. Let's hope it sits there. It should. Or maybe it should go on this side. Now, sit. Stay, Ubu. I know. These are not the easiest to do. Stay. Come on. Well, let's see if I can do this. It's gonna bop it, I know. Well, you get the idea. I just gotta hold that. See how cute? I tell you, I love to repurpose. I'm gonna leave that right there. So I thought while I was showing you some of the Easter stuff, let me take you to the living room and I'll show you the rest of my Easter that I'm gonna be using. And I'm going to do it from the right side. So here's some of my Easter stuff. I don't have a whole lot, but sometimes you don't need a whole lot. You can kind of stretch it. And do I know where all of this is going? No, I don't. But I do have this Easter bunny. It's a doll. It's cute. I can put it in a chair. I can put it on a shelf. And of course, you saw these. Can you imagine? Big old chocolate. But it's faux. I painted it. And then of course, I love the old Easter cards. Now, it's took me a while to find these, but that's the fun part. And I'll use them here and there. This one's cute. Matter of fact, that one almost could stay out anytime. What's these? A different kind of rabbits. That could stay out, couldn't it? And they've got writing on the back. I don't know why. Oh, this one does have a stamp. This one has a stamp. What year was this? 23? Okay. And then I find several of these little things. I know you've seen these rabbits before. They're that, I don't know what you want to call it. But I've got a duck. I thought that was cute. This basket is supposed to go to the junk hunt, but I thought, you know, I really like it. And I'm sure you saw one of these. And I have the red goose shoe egg. We used to get red goose shoes. That sounded funny. Red goose shoes. Okay. Oh, and Candy would come in here with a little toy. Anyway, and we've got rabbits. We've got other rabbits. I love the paper mache rabbits. I don't know. This one, I just got this one, and I'm not sure about the circles around the eye. But the basket's really cool. I really like the basket, and I think I could use it for several different things. And of course, you saw this other day, or maybe not. I don't know. I found it in the garage. I thought I was going to paint it chocolate, but then I thought, no, I think I need a little something that's white. And of course, I went to Hobby Lobby. Let me set that down. You know, you gotta have these things. Of course, this stuff was 40% off. Thank goodness. What else? Oh, this one. Yeah. He's missing an ear, but that's okay. You put him on a shelf like this with something out of the back. You'd never know. I didn't, sometimes I keep the price on them. What else? Oh, and these things. I thought these are so primitive, but I like them. Matter of fact, I bought a sifter that these were shoved down in, and I thought, ooh, I could use a sifter somewhere else, and these at another place. And of course, you know, I know you've seen the chocolate bunnies. These do have a little weight to them. Here's another one of the bunnies. These were banks. Oh, that still has a stopper. And I had gotten this one, not very big, in an estate sale haul years ago. And don't know what I'm going to do with those. Yes. Alrighty. And then I also picked up some fake lavender. I thought I needed some kind of spring flowers because I am so ready for spring, I think. And we got a carrot. I like the way they made this carrot. That's how come I've kept it. I think it went with those other primitive rabbits. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be using for my Easter decor. And I took that big horse from here, put it in that small bedroom so I can use this table as my main decor for Easter, because I am hosting Easter dinner again this time. And definitely, I'm definitely going to add some stuff over here. I kind of like this area to be like my theme for the month or whatever. And then of course, oh, I didn't show you that one thing. You're probably saying, you forgot something. I did. I got that stuff all over me. And my sister, my oldest sister, Sherry, she made this. So this will probably sit on the eating table because it's short. But yeah, she made that. I don't know. Did she sign it? No. But anyway, I thought it was cute. And the top does come off. And you can put stuff in it. Matter of fact, I could probably set this off, put some more eggs around it, and put something in the back. Yeah, that's perfect. Now, let's get it back on there carefully. Alrighty, and then of course you saw this bunny. This one's the heavy one. This one's the concrete. But I didn't paint the bottom. But he's heavy. Alrighty, guys. So, I guess until the next video, we'll hop in and out of this one. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.